Hey guys, and welcome to my 37/38 week bump date. So I am 37 weeks and 5 days today, so almost 38 weeks. And I'm really not sure I wasn't sure if I was going to make it to 38 weeks, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this video today. I did start having contractions last night, which is both exciting and a little, oh no, because I said in my last video we are waiting on one very important person to get here, which I will tell you all about later, but just for safety purposes and things like that, I do have to wait to tell you. But yes, there is one person, very important person that we are waiting on, and yeah, hopefully baby boy can just wait a few more days. But yes, last night I was making dinner, and then when I placed dinner down for us to start eating, I was having some contractions. Actually, before I started making dinner, my belly was just getting really tight, and it was very uncomfortable. And so I decided to go upstairs and take a shower because I thought it was just Braxton Hicks, and these were a little bit more uncomfortable than the Braxton Hicks I've been having the last few weeks. But normally, if I'm having them and I can't get them to go away, usually a nice warm shower and laying down and drinking some water usually, eases things up. And so I went upstairs and I took a nice warm shower, and that didn't help. And then I was drinking some ice water and laying down on my left side, and just nothing was really helping. And then they started getting painful. Normally my Braxton Hicks are not painful, it's just really uncomfortable. My tummy gets really hard and tight, but last night it actually was kind of hurting. It felt like mild period cramps. And then yeah, so I went downstairs, I made dinner, and then all while I was sitting at the dinner table, they just started getting a lot stronger, a lot more painful. I started timing them, and just while I was eating dinner, they were coming about every minute. Well, about every minute and a half to 2 minutes, and they were lasting a minute long. And obviously that usually means it's kind of like go time. So I did start crying, not at the dinner table, because my mom was there and Ian, and I don't know, but I just emotional pregnant lady. I went to the bathroom and I just started crying because I was just so upset that this very important person's not here yet, and I was really upset about it. But, baby boy is going to come when he's ready, and, he's good to go. We are full term now, so he can come any moment and he will be perfectly healthy. So that's the most important thing, but I would absolutely love if he would just wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I did text some friends. I had to text one friend asking them, if they would take care of Max, our dog, if I needed to go in that evening. And then another friend, I was just giving her the heads up about Ian. Ian is my 6-year-old, for anyone who hasn't been watching a while, but I do have a 6-year-old little boy, and he is extremely well behaved and calm and sweet, and he has asked to be in the delivery room. Now my husband is not so sure if this is a good idea or not. I don't know. If I was having a home birth, this wouldn't even be a question. I mean, obviously if you have a home birth, your children are there, and I don't know, I think that he can handle it. I definitely don't want him down, in that area. He doesn't need to be scarred at 6 years old, but I do think that he is capable of, kind of sitting off to the side and observing, and I do plan to get an epidural like I did with him. Now I know that's not always a guarantee that, things will work out the way you want them to, but when I had my son, I did get an epidural, and there was no screaming, there was no yelling, there was, I was happy, I was smiley the whole time. And I have shown him some videos, both, I've shown him a cartoon, very PG rated, of the baby actually coming out, so he does know where the baby comes out from. And then I also showed him an actual live birth on YouTube but again, very PG. It was only from like here up, so he only saw, yeah, so he only saw the lady's face and, you know, the fact that she was pushing, and then obviously the baby, but he didn't like see anything down there. And that's about as much as I would plan for him to see if he joined us at the hospital. But again, he is 6 years old, and you know, sometimes things just don't work out like that with 6-year-old boys. They get bored, they get antsy. I don't know if he would get scared. I don't know what time I would go into labor. Obviously, if it's in the middle of the night, you know, I'm not going to wake my 6-year-old up and drag him to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. So I also alerted one of my really good friends, you know, that I was having contractions, and so you know, if I needed her to either come get Ian or could I drop Ian off with her, that she will be the one to, she's my backup, take care of Ian person. So yeah, so okay, so that all happened. Well, after dinner I went and laid on the couch, and I was still having them, but they started getting further and further apart, and they started not being as painful, and they started to not last as long, which is good. And it lasted, I want to say, around until maybe 11:30 p.m. and then they completely went away, and I was so happy for that. And then yeah, all night I slept completely fine, but this morning around 7:30 a.m. I got woken up because I was having contractions again, painful ones. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was only maybe like a 4 or a 5. I mean, they weren't terrible, but they were enough that they were uncomfortable that I couldn't go back to sleep, and that lasted for about an hour, inconsistently, but yeah, then it stopped. I got ready for the day. I took Ian to a birthday party. I had 2 contractions while we were at the birthday party, and we were there for about 2 hours, and I haven't had any since I've been home. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with contractions, and I think that's pretty much it. I haven't been as sleepy as I have been. I haven't really been needing to nap too much. I definitely feel a lot of pressure down low and kind of in my cervix, lots and lots of pressure. Walking is pretty uncomfortable, and I have to keep stopping because I get a lot of Braxton Hicks when I'm just kind of walking around, and my tummy just gets really tight and uncomfortable. Sleeping is pretty painful at night. Actually, last night it really wasn't that painful, but at night it gets pretty painful, just kind of my belly area and trying to turn and things like that. But overall, I am feeling good, and I've been feeling like I want to clean everything, which is to be expected. And yeah, so I guess let's just go ahead and talk about baby buys. So we got our bassinet. I'm so excited about this bassinet. This is the Halo Swivel Sleeper Bassinet. And I don't have it pushed up against the bed right now, but like it overlaps, like it comes on top of the bed, which is so cool because you can be laying down and then you can bring baby right onto your lap. But yeah, it like swivels all around. It goes back and forth and this way, and it's got like lights and music, a timer for breastfeeding, vibrations. Yeah, super cool bassinet. I didn't have a bassinet for Ian. We just used his pack and play, but I always wished I had gotten one, so this time I splurged and I got a really cute one. And then diaper bag. You know, I already have bought like diaper bags for this baby, but got another one. This one is a Lily Jade Elizabeth bag in, I think, Brandy, and it's so pretty and it smells so good, and I just love it. I cannot wait to use this bag. And then here's the inside. It's like this really pretty jade lining, and it has like this insert that comes out, but I will do a bag review in another video, and I will show you all of the features of this bag and how I have it packed up for baby. And then we did get his swing, and that's all set up downstairs, and we got him his stroller, which is still at the post office because I am much too tired to go there and get it. So I'm gonna just let Neil go get the stroller. But we did get him a new stroller because our old one wasn't compatible with the car seat we got him, which I finally decided on a Kiko KeyFit 30. And very last baby buy is kind of a splurgy one, but it's a Sophie. I really wanted one of these with Ian, but I just could not justify the price for this rubber squeaky toy. This thing is like 20 something bucks, and I just couldn't for this toy. But there was a sale on the whatever this website is, the Sophie La Giraffe. There was a sale on the website where if you got this like whole pack, it was cheaper than even just the giraffe on its own. And it came in a little carry case, and you also got a Sophie rattle, and you also got a Sophie, like this kind of teether. So for all three of these toys, you get the original Sophie plus 2 extra toys in a little tote bag, and it was less than just this. I mean, I don't know why they had that deal, but they might still have it, so definitely go check the website if you've been wanting a Sophie giraffe. But it smells. It's got a nice smell to it, and I can't wait for my little one to play with this sweet little giraffe. Also, I wanted to buy it from the actual manufacturer of this giraffe, because I kept hearing horror stories of people buying these like online and on Amazon and things like that, and it turned out like there are people selling fakes. I don't know why they would sell a fake giraffe, but anyways, so I wanted to get it from the actual manufacturer of this giraffe, so I know that it's real and it's food safe, and you know, it's not gonna hurt his belly. But anyways, so that is it for 38 weeks. I am going to go ahead and show you the belly, and then I have another video coming up. I'm going to film it right after this one, and it is Ian's back to school haul video. So if that's something you're interested in, then I guess just please wait for that video. So let me show you the belly, but before I show you the belly, I do want to say a very special happy birthday to 2 little girls. The 2 little girls, I went to their birthday party today. One of them is Aria, and she turned 4 today, and her mommy told me that she likes to watch my videos. So in case she's watching this video, I just wanted to say happy 4th birthday, Aria. Thank you for letting me and Ian come to your birthday party today, and we love you very, very much. And also happy birthday to her little sister Valerie, who turned 2 today. So, okay, let me go ahead and show you the belly. Okay, so this is my 37-week and 5-day belly. And I'm not going to show you without the dress because there's nothing, I don't have shorts on today, sorry. But here's the belly. So we are almost 38 weeks, and he feels heavy, you guys. He's so heavy. But yeah, look at this big guy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and please stay tuned for the next back to school haul video. Bye!